Inverse property to solve equations. The multiplicative inverse property says product of a number and its multiplicative inverse is 1. So let's use this property to solve an equation. If we have to solve 4 over 7x equals negative 12, the multiplicative inverse property says that we multiply times the reciprocal of 4 over 7. What's the reciprocal of 4 over 7? 7/4. What you do to one side, you do to the other. So x is equal to negative 21. If we need to solve negative 16 equals 3/4 n minus 20, we need n by itself. So we're going to start by taking minus 20 to the other side. That means we have to add 20. What you do to one side, you do to the other. So 4 is equal to 3/4 n. We still need to solve for n. So we have to use the multiplicative inverse property. Cancel?
Yes.
No, we cannot cross cancel, so we're going to multiply 4 times 4 is 16 over 3. 16 over 3 is equal to n. If we change 16 over 3 to a mixed number, 3 goes into 16 5 times, the remainder of 1. So that means that n can also equal 5 and 1/3. If we need to solve negative 2/3 p plus 1/2 equals 5/6, we have to start by trying to leave the p by itself. So we're going to subtract 1/2. What you do to one side, you do to the other. We need a common denominator. 2 times 3 is 6, and 1 times 3 is 3. I'm going to bring my minus sign over here. This one stays the same. So 5 minus 3 is 2/6 equal to negative 2/3 p. We're going to use the multiplicative inverse property. So we're going to multiply times the reciprocal. What you do to one side, you do to the other. P is equal to, cross cancel. These cross cancel. P is equal to negative 1/2. So if we have to solve 5 over 14 plus 2/7 x equals 1 and 5 over 42. First of all, we need to change the mixed number to an improper fraction. So 42 times 1 is 42 plus 5, 47 over 42. We can set this equal to 5 over 14 plus 2/7x. We can subtract 5/14 from each side. What you do to one side, you do to the other. The least common denominator between 42 and 14 is 42. 42 is a multiple of 14. 14 times 3 is 42. So 14 times 3 is 42. 3 times 5 is 15. We bring the minus sign to this side. 47 over 42 stays the same. 47 minus 15. 7 minus 5 is 2. 4 minus 1 is 3. So 42 is equal to 2 over 7x. Now we have to multiply times the reciprocal. What you do to one side, you do to the other. So x is equal to, we have to cross cancel here. 7 goes into 7 once, 7 goes into 42 6 times. 2 goes into 2 once, and 2 goes into 32 16 times. 1 times 16 is 16, and 6 times 1 is 6. We can simplify 16 over 6. 16 divided by 2 is 8, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. We can change this to a mixed number. 3 goes into 8 2 times, 2 and 2 thirds.